Hello, everyone. Quick video or quick audio check. Can everyone hear me okay?
Sounds good.
Okay, great. Oh, I can hear you too. Amazing. All right, well, we still got a couple minutes here, so I'll check back with you in just a minute. Go ahead and stretch out on your own some more. We'll do some warm-ups as well, so in just a couple minutes. All right, guys. All right, well, happy Quarantine Friday again, everybody. Thanks for coming to train. Let's see, we'll go ahead and get warmed up. It's going to be a fairly basic class today. We'll start off with some just some basic Kihon to warm up after we do our warm-ups. And then we'll go into some kumite combinations and techniques. Okay, I've got the chat function up, so if there's anything in particular you'd like to review, go over, feel free to type it in, or if you have any other questions, go ahead and chime in. Other than that, let's get this training started. All right, quick warm up. All right, good. All right, and arms around forward. And back. Ish, ni, san, shi, go, ro, sich, hach. Good across. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, sich, hach. Good, and twist over. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, sich, hach. And to your right. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, sich, hach. Good, and stretch forward and down. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, sich, hach. Good, up and back. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, sich, hach. Good, and down again. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, sich, hach. Good, and up and back. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, sich, hach. Good, and Zenkutu Dachi to your right. Good, and ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, sich, hach. And on the ball of your foot. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, sich, hach. And over to your left. Zenkutu. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, sich, hach. Ball of your foot. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, sich, hach. Good, and after over your right leg. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, sich, hach. And the other way. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, sich, hach. Good. All right, we'll just do some leg raises going forward by the count. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, sich, hach. Good, 45. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, sich, hach. Good, and to the side. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, sich, Hach, and to the back. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, good, yame, hands on hips, circles around, ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, and switch, ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, good, and head, neck, forward and back, ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, and back, ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, tilt to your right, ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, and tilt to your left, ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, good, and around, ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, and switch, ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, good, and yame. All right, and shake it out. Let me just check one thing here. Okay, let's get started. Good, yoi. And hidari ground right quad. Hey, take it coming forward. Age uke, rising block. Okay, by the count. And ish, ni. And if you have room for one more, some. Good, stepping back, same thing. Ish, ni, some. Okay, coming forward. One count, 3 blocks. Okay, 3 coming forward. And ish. Good, and going back. 1 count, 3 blocks. And ish. Good, and now it. Good. All right, yoi. Hidari get on right line. Hey. Okay, good. Coming forward, we're gonna have the double punch. Rising block, double punch. Here we go. And ish. Ni. Some. Good. And going back, same thing. Ish. Ni. Some. Yame. And hare. Okay, make sure we're getting good hip rotation, okay, on those techniques. All right, triple techniques. Okay, on the first technique, right hip has to go to the side as you step through. Right hip side. And when you do that first punch, is reverse punch, okay? Your knot has to come all the way across, okay? So from the block here, Gyakuzuki here, okay? And second punch, straight. Okay, so first technique block, it's going to be 45, Gyakuzuki, 45 opposite direction, and then when you do the second punch, okay, square. Okay, all right, good, let's try. Good. Good, hidari get on broad punch. Hey, okay, good, coming forward. Age, double punch. 1 count, 3 techniques. And ish. Ni. Good. And some. Good. Going back, same thing. Ish. Ni. Some. Amen. Good. And now, excellent. Okay, so I'm gonna try again. This time we're gonna do 1 count, okay? 1 count, you're gonna do all 3 triple techniques coming forward, okay? Here we go. Do it. You gotta get on right. Okay. On Hajime, We're gonna go forward with 3 triple techniques. Here we go. Hajime. Good, going back, same thing. And hajime. Kame. Now, okay, very good. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Remember, with these basic Kihon techniques, we really want to see the belt tips fly, okay? Big hip rotation. All right, so let's add front snap kick. Okay, so you're gonna go, it'll be block, punch, punch, and then my Getty, okay, front snap kick, and just step back. Okay, so block, punch, punch, front snap kick with the back leg, and then step back. Okay, here we go. Yo! Gotta get it right. Okay. Kick me forward. Rising block, double punch, front snap kick. Bish! Bish! So. All right, good. Going back, same thing. Bish! Me! Some. Good, man. Now there. Okay, so for this next set, again, I'm just going to say hajime. We're going to go through and do the quadruple techniques, all 3 sets going forward. I want a good hard kime, okay, on each technique. We're just still warming up. I want nice body control, okay? I don't want you flying all around, okay? Just keep it very basic, very good kime, okay, and on the kick as well, all right? Here we go. Do it. Gotta get them right. Okay. All right, kick way forward. Hey, rising block, double punch, front snap kick, resets, and hajime. Good. All right, and going back, same thing. Hajime. Yummy. And now there. Good. Check it out. Okay, next set. We're going to be working out back stance, okay? So just, we're going to use Kokotsudachi, knife hand block, okay? And then after, we'll add the Nukite, okay, spear hand. When we add the spear hand, though, I want you to hold the stance, okay? So the Nukite will be from back stance, not front stance. All right, here we go. So coming forward, though, just the knife hand block, okay? Good. Good, okay. All right, good, coming forward. Knife hand block, back stance. And ish. Me. So. Good, going back, same thing. Ish. Me. So. Good, and now good. Take a second, check in with yourself. Make sure when you're executing the block, right, you have that hard hip rotation. Boom. All right, make sure you feel that. All right, good. All right, coming forward, try it one more time. Again, emphasize that hard hip rotation. Okay, it helps if you, again, don't commit to the hip rotation too quickly to step 3. Try to at least keep your hips square. Okay, and then rotate around. Okay, all right, let's go. Good. You gotta get right. Okay. Okay, coming forward. Orthodoxish. Okay, here we go. Ish. Ni. Sum. We go back, same thing. Ish. Ni. Sum. Yame. And nowadays. Okay, so I'm liking what I'm saying with hip rotation, but be careful, particularly moving backwards, right? That hip rotation doesn't make you throw your weight kind of too back this way, right? Even though you're stepping backwards, okay, even though it's a back stance, right? You still need to kind of focus here. So, okay, I'm kind of focusing here. Boom, that keeps my upper body focused into the block instead of doing, okay, exaggerated, okay, but, okay, so I'm focusing down into the block, okay. Okay, everyone kind of understand what I'm talking about there? Okay, good. So don't get carried away with the momentum of the direction you're moving, okay? You're still blocking in front of you, okay? Your key still has to go forward, all right? Let's try again. Good. Got to get on right. Okay. Okay, good. Turn forward. Knife hand block back stance. And ish. Me. Some. Okay, good. Moving backwards. Now remember, still stay focused. Focus here. Okay. As you come in. Here we go. Ish. Me. Some. Good. All right, looks good. All right, going forward. One count. 3 blocks. And let your back. All right, and going back. Let your back. Good, yummy. Now it. All right, looking good. So this time we're going to add the nukite. Okay, okay, nukite. Make sure that you keep your back stance. Okay, don't switch stances. Here we go. Good. Good. Did I get it right? Okay. Okay, coming forward. Knife hand block, back stance. Add the nukite. Okay, both techniques, 1 count. And ish. Ni. Some. Okay, good. Going back, same thing. Ish. Ni. Some. Amen. Now that. Good. All right, looking good. Be careful when you execute the nukite. Okay, watch my shoulders. Okay. Okay. This looks great. As you come to the nukite, okay, if you can see yourself, make sure you don't hunch, okay, the striking shoulder, okay. On some of you, I can see your shoulders are kind of tilted this way, okay. So your nukite shoulders higher than your pulling hand, okay. So try to keep shoulders relaxed. Use your lats, right. Keep your arms pulled down, okay. Keep your arms in the sockets. Right, we talked about that before, right? I don't want you to stretch this out of the socket for distance, okay? Keep your upper arm in the joint, in the ball and socket, okay, in the shoulder, okay? So when you throw, okay, it's here, it's not, okay, I'm not opening this up, okay? I'm using my lat here to tension downward, okay? All right, let's try. Good. Good. You're not even going to rock. But today, okay, going forward. Knife hand block, back stance, and add nukite. Ish. Ni. Some. Yeah, much better. Good. Going back. Ish. Ni. Some. Good. Going forward. Okay. 3 sets. Going forward. And admit. Good. Going back. Admit. Yame. And out. All right, looking good. All right, so for the kick on this one, okay, we're going to add just a front leg, front snap kick. All right. If you can do Jodan, great. I'm just looking for proper wind up, so Chudan is okay. All right. Right. So I don't want you to lift up this way. Okay. It's got to close the knee. That way. Okay, everyone understand? So from here, weights on the back foot, I'm going to close the knee, keep the wind up, and then chamber it, bring it up, and then kick. Okay. All right. So the set is going to be knife hand block, nukite, then kick with the front leg, step down. Okay, let's try. Yo, you gotta get on broad. Okay, kick it, coming forward, knife hand block. Okay, knife hand block, back stance, nukite, your hand, and then kick with the front leg, step down. Here we go, and ish. Knee. And some. Okay, good. Stepping back, same thing. Ish. Knee. Oops. Good. And some. And you may. Good. And out it. Okay, yeah, looking good. Okay, so I'm going to go through. I'm just going to say Hajime. You've got to do 3 sets going forward. Okay, and then Hajime and 3 sets going back. All right, let's try. Yoi. Good. You gotta get over right quick. Hey. Kick in going forward. Knife and block back stance. Nukite. Then front leg maigeri. Front leg snap kick. All right, resets. And Hajime. Good, and going back. Hajime. Good, Hajime. Now they. All right, excellent. Okay. Next combination, okay, we're going to work with Kibidachi. Okay, so to start Kibidachi, get down right, down block. So we're doing rising block, right, mid block. Now we're going to incorporate down block and use Kibidachi stance. All right, here we go. Yo, good. Get down right, but hey, okay, good. Just stepping forward, Kibidachi, okay, horse stance with the down block, get down right. Ish. Hey. Some. Good, stepping back. Ish. Hey. Some. Hey. Alright. Okay, overall looking good. If you can give me just a little bit more violent twisting of the hips, okay, as you're coming through, right? As you're coming through, forward, right? Try to hold the hip square as long as possible. And then when the block goes out, you gotta, boom, really kind of throw the hip in there. Same thing coming back, right? As you're stepping back, try to keep the hip square as long as possible, right? And then as you step into the stance, boom, just kind of throw the hip in. Okay? Little extra emphasis on that. Here we go. Same, just with the down block. Good. Yoy. Good. You gotta get on right. Quick. Hey. Good. Going forward. Good. And horse stance, down block. Ish. Knee. Some. Going back. Ish. Knee. Some. Okay, good. Coming forward. Okay, when I say Hajime, 3 techniques going forward. Here we go. And Hajime. Going back, 3 techniques. Let your back. Come in. And out it. Good. Okay, so we're going to add the techie punch. Okay. It's a short punch, so you don't have a lot of room to generate power on it. Okay. Just make sure you use the hip to throw it down. Okay. We're up the side. Even though it's almost like you're going to go punch forward here, but you're just going to bring it around. Okay. So it's just going to kind of follow, glide around the body this way. Okay. But same feeling here. Okay. This way. Okay. Same thing. Same feeling, right? So try not to think of it as a big hooking punch, okay? Don't think of it as coming around, even though that's kind of technically what it does, okay? Because you kind of lose connection, right, with your core. So keep it punching tight, keep it in tight to the body. And as soon as you kind of, the elbow starts to clear the body, bring it around, okay? Okay, compress. Okay, everyone understand? All right, so let's try that. Good, yoy. Good, you don't get right, but hey. Okay, good, coming forward, okay? Again, keep it out your stance, down block, and then add the techie punch. Ish. Me. Some. Okay, good, and going back, same thing. Ish. Me. Some. Good, you made it. And now it is. All right. Any questions on that technique so far? We're doing okay? It's looking good. All right. All right, so let's try it. Let's add 3 of those together. Good. Oh, wait. Gotta get on broad. Okay. Okay, good. Coming forward. All right, keep it arch. Okay, keep it arch down block, and then add the techie punch. 3 sets. Get your back. Going back, same thing. Get your back. Come in. Now it is. All right, very good. Okay, so we're going to add the side snap kick with the front leg. Okay, after you've done the punch. So you've done the block, you've done the punch. Go ahead and raise your hands, and just we're moving this way with the front leg. Okay, just kick, step down. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's try that. Good. Good. Yoy. Good. Okay, good. All right, step 2, keep it arch, down block, take your punch, then side snap kick with the front leg, step down. And ish. Me. Some. All right, good. All right, moving back, same thing. Here we go. Ish. Me. Some. And you may. And now it is. Okay, so I see some of you struggling a little bit here at the side snap kick. And so you've got to make your wind up tighter, okay? It's because your wind up is loose, okay? You're kind of fighting your leg. So let me show you what I mean, okay? So from here, okay? Same kind of thing, right? How we talked about in the past winding up, how we kind of want to get our leg horizontal, okay? Kind of a similar idea here, okay? So try not to just lift the leg straight up, okay? Remember, we want to wind it up to the knee. See when I wind it up that way, how my leg isn't straight up and down my shin, okay? If I can wind up higher, even better. So try to get it as level as possible, okay? Your shin as level as possible when you chain. Then when you go to kick it out, okay, you've got to rock the hips, okay? So here, then I'm going to rock the hips. So you see how my hips rock over, execute the kick, okay? I'm saying some of you just kind of lift and just kind of, again, just trying to open your knee. So the kick looks like that. Okay, there's no hip as part of that kick. You've got to bring the ankle in all the way. Okay, here. Okay, and get the hip to swing. See it one more time. Yeah, good. I like what I'm seeing. Everyone. Yes, yeah, perfect, Beatrice. Okay, we're looking good. All right, so let's incorporate that wind up into this set. Okay, it really needs to have, it's still a snap kick, right? It has to have that feeling of snapping out, okay? So that means winding it in tight, and it's critical again, okay? That the kick starts from here, okay? It's not starting out here and going out, okay? It has to start from all the way in here and go out, okay? All right, yeah, that's it, Beatrice, perfect. All right, here we go. You got it? Diagonal right quick. Hey, okay, quick forward. All right, good. Horse stance, down block. Okay, then side stack. Okay, we're gonna do all three. Okay, 3 sets. And put your mat. Good. And stepping back, same thing. Put your mat. All right, good. And you may. And now day. All right, excellent. Okay, so just one last comment and we'll take a quick little break. So during the wind up, okay, on a side snap kick, you shouldn't feel like you're in balance, okay? You should kind of feel like you're off balance. You have to get the kick completed and get your foot back, okay, in time before you kind of lose your coordination. All right, so and the reason I'm saying that is because I want to avoid this. I'm seeing you guys kind of totally balance on your supporting leg, okay, kind of coming back out of the stance. You've got that balance and you're kind of kicking from here, okay? So the idea is, okay, supporting leg is I can't really see it, let's try this, okay? Supporting leg is here, right? Hip center is here. I'm not gonna bring my hips over my supporting leg. I gotta try to keep the stance. So try to go this way, okay? Okay, I don't wanna come back, balance, kick, and go for it, okay? So try to stand your ground, okay? You gotta bring the kick in and out. It's real quick, okay? All right, I want to understand. Go ahead and try a few. Everyone try a few. Go ahead on your own. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, much better. Okay, looking good, looking good. Let's go ahead and take a 2-minute break and we'll be back. We'll start doing some Kamae exercise. Right? Okay, let's go and get back into it. All right, so we're going to go and do some basic sparring techniques. Okay, we're going to start off with Kizamuzuki jab. Let's do a few so I can see kind of what's going on, and then we'll see about making some corrections or comments. All right. Good. Good. You're not even going to break my day. Good. Come on. All right, and it's just coming forward by the calf. All right, here we go. And ish. Knee. Some. Okay, good. And stepping back, same thing. So stepping back, you're going to step back first, and as your front foot comes to a stop, you're going to put the technique down. Okay. Here we go. And ish. Knee. Some. Good. Switch your stance. Good. And coming forward again. Ish. Knee. Some. Very good. And stepping back. Ish. Knee. Some. Very good. And you may. And out it. Okay, so let's make sure we have the path of the jab doing what it's supposed to do. Okay, it's a straight punch, okay, but it vectors in at an angle, okay? So try to avoid your kamae. Okay. All right, so this is a pretty good kamae here. Always room for improvement, but here's a pretty good kamae, okay? So I've got this protecting my midsection, okay? I've got this protecting my upper midsection, and my front arm kind of crosses a little bit, okay? So we really emphasize doing a straight jab, and that causes some people to kind of tuck their elbow in here, okay? That gives you a straight punch, but that's not correct, okay? Because when you do kamae, okay, see it's more open, and it's kind of cramped with this elbow in, okay? Your elbow should be protecting your ribs, okay? Elbow should be protecting your ribs this way. All right, yeah. So take a look if you can, I don't know if you can see your image, okay? But you shouldn't be seeing a lot of open gi in your midsection, okay? So what that means is that your stance or your hands are a little bit too basic, okay? You need to make them a little bit more kamae oriented. So you're gonna bring, okay, this wrist in slightly to wrap the front, and this wrist in slightly, okay, to wrap the front. Yeah, so you wanna kind of close up that frontal exposure, looks good. All right, but it's still a straight punch. So it goes this way, okay? So if I turn a little bit, okay, you can see now my elbow, I mean, I'm not pointed straight at you, but you can see my elbow is directly behind my wrist, and my jab, okay, goes straight, okay? Same thing as if I had my elbow centered like this, okay, but it's out here, okay, and it's going straight. And the idea is that, okay, it vectors in at an angle this way, okay? So you're not hitting your person straight on the chin, okay? Slightly from the side. Okay, everyone understand? So just do a couple of those on your own so I can see. I want to see that jab straight, but kind of coming from the side slightly. Okay. Good, good. Yeah, okay. Okay, good. All right, let's try it again. Keep that in mind, okay? Again, elbows kind of protecting the ribs, okay? Your hands, okay, have to protect your front section. Okay, don't do this. See how there's all that white in here? We don't want that. Okay, you have to cover. All right, good. All right, let's try. Good. Good. You gotta get over like good. Good, come on. All right, coming forward. Kizamuzuki jab. Here we go. By the count. Ish. Knee. Some. Okay, good. Stepping back, same thing. Ish. Knee. Some. Good, switch your stance. Good, going forward. Okay, jabbing with right hand. Ish. Knee. Some. Good, and stepping back. Ish. Knee. Some. Okay, good, and you made it. And now it. Okay, still looking good. All right. Kamae on this, remember, we want to have the feeling, right, that we're not really pushing through our opponent, but actually kind of pulling out of our opponent, okay? Just for the purposes of speed. and getting a nice tight focus at the end of the technique, okay? So be careful not to push the jab, right? You need to snap it back, okay? Kind of feeling, all right? So let's try that just one more time, okay? And again, I just want that, try to keep it light but fast, okay? Instead of kind of pushing here, okay? Just fast, okay? Right. Feeling that it's coming back faster than it's going. All right, let's go. What? You're not going to rock. Hey! Come on. Get coming forward, Samazuki. Another count. Ish! Ni! Some! Good, stepping back. Ish! Ni! Some! Good, switch stance. And ish! Ni! Some! Good, stepping back. Ish! Ni! Some! Got it. Got it. All right, very good. Okay, good. Looking excellent. All right. So Udokan back fist, okay, sparring style, okay, again, very similar to the jab, okay, so, you know, when you're color belt, you learn how to wind up, right, punch your elbow, right to the side, okay, not doing that one for sparring, okay, path is very similar, okay, same kamae, we're not gonna point at the elbow, the technique has to start from here, okay, and like the jab, it's gonna come out, but instead of hitting the person, right, on the chin, okay, on the button. Basically, I'll try and get it right there. Okay, you're actually going to go to the far side of the person's head. Okay, right there. And then at the last second is when you open your elbow and it makes the contact. Okay, so again, a straight punch. Okay, it's straight, 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 straight. And right here is where the kime happens. Okay? Opens. Okay, what you can't see is when the Udokan, okay, is striking here, okay, back shoulder is opening this way, okay? So from here, okay, goes, watch the back shoulder, boom. Okay, so full body kime, okay, so don't just tap, that's not gonna do any good, okay, you've got to, right when you're ready to make contact with the technique, right? You've got to kime the body. Pull that shoulder back. Okay. Do a couple on your own. Let's just see. That's it. Okay, looking good. Right. So it's really, don't think of it as a club. Okay. If you're doing like a spinning, you know, if you're doing like a spinning back fist here, right? Okay, that's a club. Okay. We're not doing that, okay? This is just it's just like it's a snapping technique. Okay, so it starts over here and it kimes across. All right, let's try. Okay, go. Get come on. I get coming forward again. And ish. Ni. Some. Okay, good. Stepping back, same thing. Ish. Ni. Some. Good. Switch your stance. Ish. Ni. Some. Good. And stepping back. Ish. Ni. Some. Good. You made it. And out it. Okay, good. So we're going to try it again. We're going to do 3 sets coming forward, 3 sets coming back. Okay, the important thing when you do successive jabs or jabs or back fists, okay, is you have to make sure that you reset the hips, okay? So you can't blow the hips on the first technique, right? Now my hips are sideways, and then just stay sideways, okay? Can't do that. I mean, you can, but you're not going to power, right? So from here, the hips have to go side, and then when I recover, they've got to come back. Here, I've got to reload them so I can use them again. Okay? So as I come forward, okay, the hips are resetting every time. Okay? So you've got to make sure your hips twist away from the technique, then come back on the recovery. Okay, so you've got the use of the hips again. All right, let's try. Yo. Get out of your broad core. Hey, come on. All right, Udaken. Remember, hips have to twist away and twist back on the recovery. Here we go. Each. Each. Some. Good, and going back. Each. Each. Some. Good, switch your stance. Each. Each. Some. Good, and going back. Each. Each. Some. Good, come on, switch your stance. All right, we're gonna do 3 coming forward, okay? 3 coming forward. Don't forget to reset the hips. And Hajime. Good, and going backwards. Hajime. Good, switch your stance. Going forward again. Hajime. Good, and going back. Hajime. Amen. Now, hey. All right, very good. Okay. Any questions on Kazamazuki or Udaken? All right, it's looking good. They appear to be small techniques, so it's hard to infuse a lot of movement, but you have to do it, okay? You really need to get that major hip rotation. You know, boom, boom. Okay? That's what's going to give those techniques power. Okay, let's see your Gyakuzuki. Reverse punch. Here we go. Good. Gotta get on broad core. Hey! Good, come on. All right, coming forward, Gyakuzuki. Ish. Me. Some. Good, and going back, same thing. Ish. Me. Some. Good, amen. Now it. Okay, so we spend so much time working on reverse punch in our basics from front stance. Sometimes it can be hard to make the transition into more of a Kamae style Gyakuzuki. So first thing you need to do is you need to really stay relaxed through the longer portion of the technique, okay? So, when you do a basic, from a Zenkutsu Dashi, it's easy to kind of go, right? So, but you need to, from Kamae, to stay light, stay relaxed, okay? And in your mind, visualize, okay, when you do it from basic, okay, when you're right here, okay, you want to visualize just that aspect of the technique, okay? Not getting there and not pulling back, okay? Just that instant where you're making contact, okay? So in Kamae, okay, I just want to visualize just that part of the technique, okay? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to work backwards from the technique, backwards from the connection point, okay? And forward after the connection point, and try to make those portions of the technique as relaxed as possible, leaving just the contact point as my point of kime. Okay, so try to stay absolutely relaxed. Okay, going into the technique, and right there when you make contact, boom, that's where you add your ki and relax. Okay, so just for that 1 instant, okay, what are we doing? Okay. So hope that makes sense. Let's try. Okay. Really, again, you want to have that sensation, okay, of not drilling into your opponent, okay, but actually pulling out of the opponent, okay. And what that'll do is that'll line up the timing of your body with your timing of your kime, because your kime kind of can lag a little bit. So as you go into the technique, right? If you try to time everything at the same time like you do the basics, you're going to get a very, very slow, hard technique, okay? You almost want to think that you're pulling out as your key is still going forward. This way. All right? So let's try. I hope that makes sense. All right? Let's move on. Good. Tirare gran bright. Okay. Good. Come on. All right. Going forward, Gakuzuki. Ish. Hey. Stop. Okay, good. Stepping back. Ish. Hey. Stop. Good. Switch your stance. Going forward. Ish. Hey. Stop. Good. Going back. Ish. Hey. Stop. Good. And out it. Okay. So the length of this technique has to come from the hips. Okay. So I understand trying to make the technique long, but you really try not to think of making the technique long by overreaching with your arm. Okay. That's right. Just kind of see where my hips are. Okay, I really want to reach with the hip, okay, this way, as opposed to reaching with the arm this way, okay? So keep that mental picture when you're going in for this technique. You want to get your hip as close to your opponent as possible, okay? That means you've obtained maximum distance, okay? Don't worry about the arm, don't worry about the fist, okay? That's just going to follow, okay? If the hip is short, the technique isn't going to make it. Hip is long, you're going to be fine, okay? So let's try that one more time. Really try to reach, okay? Reach with the hip, okay? Not with the arm. Here we go. Good. Good, come on. All right, good, remember, reach with the hip, big rotation. Here we go. Ish. Some. Good, and going backwards. Ish. Some. Good, switch your stance. Ish. Some. Good, and going back. Ish. Some. Amen. Nowadays. Okay, yep. Looking good. All right. Oizuki, lunge punch. Let's just do a few so I can see how everyone looks, so we'll take it from there. Here we go. Yoi. Good, come on. All right, going forward, stepping through, Oizuki. And let's go ahead and make it just Jodan. Okay. And ish. Okay, good, stepping back. Some. She. Okay, good, stepping forward again. Ish. And stepping back. Some. She. Read to make. And now it. Okay, so it's a little bit tough to see because everyone's kind of moving toward the camera, so I don't get a good side view of you. Let's see. So I want to make sure that when you do your Oizuki, okay, you come through, all right, and as you actually move this way. All right, so long this way. All right, watch the footwork here. As I go through, okay, my hips, okay, I try to save as much hip as possible. And then when I execute the technique, okay, that's when the hip throws the arm out, okay? All right, and we're doing kumite timing here, okay? So the punch has to hit your target, okay, before your front foot hits the ground. So we're not doing this, okay? Not that, okay? The punch has to hit before the foot. Okay, this way. Okay, so punch hits, recover. All right, let's try. Here we go. Yoink. Yanni get on broad. Kote. Good, come on. Okay, coming forward, Oizuki. Ish. Eat. Good, sitting back. Sump. She. Good. All right, coming forward, 1 count, 2 lunge punches. You have to recover in between, okay? I don't want to see this. Okay, that's incorrect. Okay, you need to punch, reset to Kamae, punch, reset to Kamae, okay? Here we go. And Hajime. Okay, good, and stepping back. Hajime. Good, stepping forward again. Hajime. And stepping back. Hajime. Good, excellent. You may. Good, and now it is. All right. Looks very good. Anyone have any questions regarding that technique or those techniques? No? Okay, well, we just have a couple minutes left. All right, let's do a couple of kick combinations, okay, coming forward, and then we'll call an end to it. All right, here we go. Yoink. Good. You gotta get on right foot. Hey. Good, come on. All right, so coming forward, let's just do double front snap kick, okay? So we're just gonna come forward, kick, kick, come on. All right, here we go. And ish. Okay, good, and step back, let's reset. Knee. Okay, good, more time, reset. So. Okay, and last time, reset. Sheep. Okay, good. And reset. Good, you may. And nowadays. Okay. So it's important to make sure you're keeping coverage, okay? Protecting upper body as you do this combination. Okay. So you've got the good kamae, okay? You need to kick from behind the kamae, okay? Don't break your protection here, okay? Don't open up, okay? You don't need to open up, okay? Okay, kick from behind your guard. Okay? Even though this back shoulder is staying back, okay? My hip can still project through. Okay, I'm still reaching with my hip. Okay, this way. I don't need to open up in order to reach with this hip. Okay, I can still keep my body closed. Okay, you need to reach with the hip. Okay, and then as you are bringing the kick back, then you can switch your kamae. Okay, but keep it in close. Don't do this. Okay, here, kick, cover here. Okay, and then again, same thing. Kick, hold your cover. Okay, everyone understand? Okay, let's try. Okay, make sure if you can see yourself. Okay, you really want to make sure that you don't see the white center section of your E get exposed. Okay, you don't want to see that. Okay, here. Okay, protect. Here we go. Good. You gotta get on right. Okay. Good. Come on. All right, coming forward. Double front step kick. Okay, or step kick, step down, step. Here we go. And ish. Okay, good. Reset. Knee. Yeah, nice. Okay, and last time. And she. Yeah, that's it. Very good. Very good. Okay, excellent. Good. Feet together. Good. And okay. Good. Now day. Very nice. All right. Well, thanks everyone for training on a Friday night. Definitely helps start my weekend out in a good way. So,
Yeah, the bad girls.
if you have any questions at all, you can put it in the chat section, or you can let me know. I'll stick around for a few minutes after class here. Okay. Thanks everyone. Have a great weekend.
Thank you, Sensei.
Oh, thank you, Sensei.
Well, thanks, guys.
Thank you, Sensei.
Oh, thank you,
Yeah.
Sensei.
Thank you, Sensei. Bye-bye.
That was good training.